We're so close to the end, I can almost smell it. Wait, what? That doesn't smell like... What does that smell like? That's something burning. Oh. Oh, it's... Oh, okay, it's just the plasma beam. Hey everyone, this is GT. Another installment of Let's Play Metroid Prime has just arrived. Previously, we killed the Omega Pirate. And pretty much did everything that we need to do in this game. Now all we have to do is get the artifacts so that we can access the final dungeon. And then we beat the game. Seriously. I also found out somebody, again, I forgot the name. I didn't write it down, but I thank you for doing this. Somebody did tell me where I can find the that last energy tank. It was one that I passed by in Phendrana Drifts, and I said, oh, I need the plasma beam to get it. I will be going back to get that some other time. Impact Crater! Looks like this is making quite an impact. Yuck, yuck, yuck. This is also an artifact. I mean a pirate data. Field team, reports, Talon. Fuck it. Okay, I thought, okay, that's just a pirate data. That's odd. Blast out with the missile. Normally you were supposed to have come here earlier so that you kind of had an idea of like, hey, these are where the artifacts are, but you know what? I didn't do it. Thank you for loading. There's also a Chozo lore. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we chose to see the light. I can't do that voice crack. Toxic and toxicity. Eating seeds is a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, I think I may be missing like one Chozo lore. Even as 12, something about 12 artifacts, whatever. Anyway, if the last Chozo lore is down here, then I will have all of them. This, okay. This is a Chozo artifact. Go ahead and grab this one. It's a freebie. You got the Chozo artifact to choose the first of 12 collected, and then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. Alright, so we already have 5 of these, so we only have 7 more to get. Hot damn. Hot diggity damn. Alright, now, the way that these things work, let's go ahead and scan these. Yeah, this artifact has been returned. Artifact has been returned. For those of you who are looking on how to get all of them, I already got some of these. I already have gotten. Alright. This says the Phendrana Tower. So this means that one of the artifacts is in the watchtower in Phendrana Drifts. And I know exactly where this is, and I remember this too, because there's an area where you can use the plasma beam to melt the ice. So I know exactly where this is. That's where it tells you, like, okay, each of these things is being held. This one says, yeah, it's been returned. Go ahead and look at this. This is at a this is in a lake at Magmore Caverns. This is where it basically tells you, okay, this is where it is. This is what you do. There's a column where if you use the X-ray visor, I believe you can see through it, and you can see that, okay, there's an artifact there. This is a hall. The Chozo rooms. I think if this is the one that I'm thinking of, I think this is the one where you have to shoot. Actually, I'm going to take a look at this, because I think I know exactly where that one is. No, it's not the reflecting pool. Yeah, it's this room right here. The Hall of the Elders. In this room, I'll have to use the plasma beam, and that, I believe, is going to reveal the third exit, which should lead to the artifact. Now, this one. This one will have to go to the Phendrana's Edge and use the X-ray visor in order to climb up to get the Artifact of Spirit. This is a temple near Phendrana Shores using the throws and... So there's like 3 things in Phendrana Drifts. Research. This is in... Ah, yes. This is a room in the Phazon Mines where there is... let me go to the Phazon Mines. Perhaps it's in Omega Research. Either way, one of these rooms... I don't remember exactly which one it is, but there is a... There's an area where you need to shoot, or where you need to use a power bomb in order to break a container, and that's going to free an elite pirate. Then you kill this elite pirate, and that will give you one of the artifacts. Now, I'm gonna check the logbook here because I think I have all of the scans for the artifacts. No, I'm missing one of them. Which one am I missing? Let me find out which one of these I'm missing, because I need to get this last scan. No. Where is it? Where? I don't see where the last thing is. No, that's Life Giver. Let me look this up. Sun, Spirit, Newborn. See, that's the 12th one, is the Artifact of Newborn. But I can't see where the scan is for it. Where do I go to scan the thing? Anyway, the guide here says it's in the Phazon mining tunnel. So let me go find. It's gonna be one of these. That's Elite Quarters, Processing Center. It's in this build. It's in this room right here. This is where the thing is. It's an area covered in Phazon, blocked off by a little war. Blow up on the wall. All right. So now that we have these, I'm going to. This one is in... okay, so there's this one in Phendrana Drifts. This one is in the mine, so we got... one in Magmore. There's like one in the Chozo. There's like 3 in Phendrana, and there's 2 in the mines. So I believe I'm going to... What I'm going to do now... I'm going to jump to each one of these places. And I'm probably not going to have commentary for this. I'm going to, I don't know, put some music over it. But I'm going to jump to each one of these places. Basically say, okay, this is this location. Show you how to get it. And then jump to the next one. So, montage go! Alright, now that I have all of the artifacts, you may have also seen... Oh, I didn't quite show it, but over here, right up there, there's a little hole over there. This is where you can get a power bomb expansion. And over at the Triclops pit, you may remember way earlier in the game when we were at the Triclops pit, somewhere around like right there. I saw that there were some platforms. There were some invisible platforms there. Well, you can follow them coming out from the pit tunnel here. You'll be able to see them if you put on your X-ray visor. Follow it over. You'll reach a pillar, super missile it, and you get a missile expansion. That's why my missiles are now up to 130, and why I can have 6 power bombs. So those are the 2 expansions that I got here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, from here, I'm going to head back to, I'm actually going to come back, I believe it was this area here, the Frost Cave access, where that last energy tank is. I'm going to get that on my way back, and I'm going to meet you guys back at, and I'm going to end the video, and get this energy tank, get back to Samus's ship, and on the next installment, we're going to go to the impact crater and drop off all 12 artifacts and see where that leads us. So, this has been GT. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day!